Hey, hello. I am just batting 1,000 a day. Hello! You get to see my face while I wait to set up. Because Rimworld takes a little bit to load, and I had something I needed to do right before I started streaming. So let's hope things work out well this time. Do 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 do. So how's everybody doing today? Because I am tired. I say that like it's anything new. It isn't anything new, but you know. Come on, Rimworld. Thank you. Alright, so we're trying a different colony today because, frankly, I need a break. It's a colony I have already set down. Yeah, we're gonna load with a new mod. It's a colony I've already placed, but I literally just placed it and stopped. It's a tribal start, so I'm starting with 5 people at a Neolithic tech level. Barracuda, Harajuka, Humps, Lobster, and Red. Harajuka and Humps are actually sponsored. Oh, okay. They're colonists that people paid to have added to the game. And our religion is only a man can lead. And we love trees. We specifically love the magic, the special trees with the dryads that come with ideology. But we just, in general, are going to be very grumpy about cutting down trees. We don't really care too much about the temperature or the how rough we're living. So they'll get a little less grumpy about sleeping on the floor and things like that, which is good because that's where we're going to start. So Humps, are you melee? He is melee, so he can have my club. Who's my best? Oh, Lobster is definitely going to be my hunter. And Hajuka can have the knife. Oh, hey, we landed right next to some silver. That's good. I feel like this hiccuped and didn't... oh, wrong button. Yeah, I was supposed to have some more things and it didn't. Every once in a while, for some reason, Rimworld just decides I'm not allowed to have all of the things I'm supposed to start with. I'm supposed to start with a pet and some steel. Since I haven't made any actual movements yet, let's go... Yeah, I haven't made any progress. So let's see, if I hit new colony... Yeah, I'm supposed to have 2 bows, 3 animals, 200 silver, and 20 herbal medicine. So I'm going to take a real quick screenshot. And I am going to give myself... Yeah, load anyway. I'm going to give myself what it didn't do right. Because... with dev mode. Because that's annoying. So give me 1 sec while I save my poor people from the glitched... Well, how much... Okay, we have the pemmican at least. And, we have the 500 wood and actually 1,000 wood for some reason. So, we're supposed to have animals. It says random pets. which I don't know how to pick pets randomly. So honestly, I'm just going to start out giving myself some chickens. Assuming that okay, I am going to just make them mine because, tame animal. There we go. So give me 1 hen and 2 roosters. Harajuku gets the knife, Humps gets the club. Barracuda? No, lobster gets the pilla. Right, I get 2 bows. Which apparently are going to be masterwork. They're supposed to be normal, but I'm not going to fight with it. And, steel Equa. Spawn weapon. I'm going to get whatever Equa it gives me, which is a good quality golden one, apparently. No, I'm not going to keep that, actually. That looks like it could be trouble. I'll take a masterwork. And 200 silver. Which is actually a little hard to do. So I think I'll let the silver slide because we did actually spawn with some right here. And we can find other ways to make silver. We're not going to be immediately hurting for it. So first, where do I want to set? Oh, actually right here looks good. We will farm here, especially because I can get away without having to cut down any trees right at first when I go to put. We'll just start with planting some rice. And we will claim these ruins to be ours. Deconstruct that. Oh, we have to attack to destroy that. Steel could be useful. Can we build with stone? Well, all it says we have is wood. And so, red, you equip a bow. Barracuda, you equip a bow. And, we'll give Lobster that as a sidearm. And then for the moment, we'll just hitch the chickens up. Lobster and Humps are my animal handlers. I'm just going to unforbid all items here. We're going to just haul things out of here. No, come on. Build a roof. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay, there we go. So build a roof. Everybody had something to eat here. I'm pretty sure if I deconstruct these stone walls, I can use the stones, but we don't have the ability to, oh, I already claimed these doors. Wonderful. We don't have the ability to cut our own stones yet. So real quick, we're going to set a fire somewhere where we can actually clean. Humps won't haul, but he will clean. Because I've had him in colonies before. So he's not capable of research. He's not capable of art or hauling because he's a dromedary knight. He's the only pawn that'll come up with that. And he's a nudist. Alright, buddy. Well, I also made a custom xenotype for them. So it's already breaking the rules somewhat. So they are going to make life a little easier for me, but I know myself well enough to know that the dealing with the trees is going to be frustrating enough. So this just makes it so that I don't have to worry so much about how much they eat. They won't get illnesses, etc. Mostly they're cold and heat tolerant. They can take damage a little better than most people. They're pretty. And they're good at shooting, plants, medical, and social. And also, they don't, while any children they have are going to be called hybrids, their children are just going to be just like them, just going to have all of the rest of these genes. I don't think we have any relation. Nope. Okay, Lobster and Humps are siblings. But I don't think. Yeah, everyone else is red, Harajuka, Barracuda. Okay. Barracuda has a brother that isn't actually here. But otherwise, red. Okay, red is kind, so she doesn't care about how people look. Got it. And we're going to go into the work priorities. Oh, I have 2 people who can't haul. I forgot Harajuka won't haul. I haven't had her very often. So she is incapable of social, cleaning, or... mostly she's going to be our planter, it looks like. Planter, and she constructs. So she's actually working on deconstructing things already, which is great, because that's what I want her to do. Humps, do me a favor. Come attack this cylinder here. Everybody... Oh, they're just already out of room. Fine. We're going to build some shell... Oh, no, we're not. I can't build any shelves. I have research I need to do before I can build shelves. Okay. In that case, we are just going to tell them to haul everything over here. And just build a roof over everything. Thank you, Humps. Will Humps deconstruct? Yes, he will. Okay, so we're going to tell him to work on deconstructing things. And our first research, for the sake of my sanity, is going to be complex furniture. Yeah, I don't care about the things that I won't be able to build. Because I don't have the right ideology for them. Okay. So it's telling me I don't have enough steel for this. That is okay. We'll get it. I'm not going to worry about any silver right now. Here's a bunch of stones over here I can work with. Some steel I can tell them to mine out. I don't have anything for them to build beds with, so I'm going to have to give them some sleeping spots. And right now they're all just going to sleep wherever because I forgot to do that. But, ooh, marble? I don't want to have any marble stones yet. Because marble is worth a lot. That's a lot of silver here, dang. Steel sarcophagus, give me that. How about these columns? Steel columns? Yeah, they're all steel columns, so we'll deconstruct the steel. And I'll just have them... Ooh, there's a lot of silver on this map. That's nice. So we'll mine that. And I'm just going to tell them to deconstruct everything right now. Well, everything that isn't marble, I should say. Because, again, we don't really want any marble on our map right now. I mean, we can't help this marble, but we don't want any, Oh, hey, we even have a table here. It's marble, but we've already claimed it. So, I'm gonna make some stools so that they don't complain about... Oh, I need to deconstruct these so I have the space there. But we can at least already make... Butcher creature, do forever. We can make pemmican. As long as we have the ingredients, obviously. Oh, 20 heal root. I'm just going to give myself a full stack of heal root, honestly. Herbal medicine. Which is 25, so not that big a deal. Not that big a difference. I do hate that it sometimes just decides that I don't get to have the stuff I was after. Okay, so it's a little warm. What are you doing, sweetheart? Okay, she was up here deconstructing things like I told her to, so never mind. That's steel. That's steel. That's marble. This is limestone, but this is the ancient danger. We're not gonna go into the ancient danger yet. I need defenses. Well, at the moment we are poor enough that we can handle it. We can be our own defenses. Oh, she won't clean, that's right. Lobster is hauling, and we do not have enough meat there. So, ooh, you know what? We're hunting this fox. Which I suspect... Oh, Barracuda's gonna do. Okay. Mostly I just wanted it away from my chickens. But... Any meat we will eat. Yeah. No slavery... No cannibalism. We can't harvest organs. Generally, you know, normal. Mostly this is just normal. It's the trees thing that we have to worry about. And so I'll do very little building in wood other than what I've already done. Because, well, because I can't cut down trees. And there isn't an easy way for me to get wood right now without it. Okay, I was suddenly very quiet. Am I any better? I think I put my hand in the way. Humps, I think, is my social. Social 12. I think he's my most social. Okay, well, we don't actually have anything to trade with right now because I don't have any silver. I forgot about that. Alright, how are y'all feeling about sleeping on the floor, actually? Trees disturbed. Who cut down a tree? There must have been a tree closer to here than I realized, so they cut down a tree. That's annoying. They'll get over it. It only lasts for a short time, so... Hey, he gave us a component. That's nice. You know what we have absolutely no use for at the moment? Components! Research. I've got somebody researching, apparently. Oh, we have a rabbit here. Probably killed by that fox. Work. Barracuda is set to research. Actually, we'll do it this way. Harajuku. There's no planting I want done at the moment. And Red is my cook. I want her to clean this up as much as she can. Okay. And then her job is to turn more meat into pemmican. Need to get that steel out from under there. I mean, some of it may be because I start muttering to myself. I am probably making mistakes. I am very tired. I say that like it's anything new. Let's go hunt a deer, guys. Apparently we're also going to have a squirrel. Barracuda. Kill that squirrel for me. No! Yeah, no, I accidentally cut down a tree. I'm still annoyed. Who cut down a tree? I'm guessing it was too close to this, and I thought they were all far enough away, but annoyed. Oh! No, I know why a tree got cut down, because I wasn't paying close enough attention and it was in here. That's why. My fault. They'll cut down a tree if it's under a roof automatically. Never mind that they could... I wish I had a way to tell them to just extract one automatically instead of cutting it down on their own, but... I don't. I have to do that all manually. That's part of the point of the difficulty here. Hey, here's some steel walls I haven't told them to deconstruct yet. Let's see, who... Barracuda, I don't know what you're doing right now. So I've got 3 people whose primary job is they're told to come research. If they find something else to do, that's fine, but I need somebody researching so that we can build shelves. And actually, yeah, I need shelves and I need stone cutting. Both. So, the order in which isn't that big a deal. Actually, the furniture I'm doing first because I can get stones off the rest of the map. Honestly, greedy for impressive bedroom. Good for you. We've only cut down 1 or 2 trees. So they're a little upset about it. Oh, he wants to be naked, that's right. Alright, Humps. Go ahead and... Did you seriously just... Oh, no, okay, he didn't. I'm like, did he just leave it where he was? No, he didn't. And they're actually... Even nude as he is comfortable to almost 100 degrees Fahrenheit, so he'll be good. He's just leveling up his construction skill. We are the Eldoran, but I don't know what I'm gonna name the settlement. There's a river here, right? Yeah, we had to cross it, so I'll just call it Grove on the River. Because there's the Grove. And we'll work our way up to, like, electricity, but really, these not cutting down the trees is going to be the real problem here. Which means when we get electricity, we don't get the first obvious form of electricity being, A wood-fired generator. There we go. We may end up going for watermills. We're going to want to hoard as much of our wood as we can. There is ways for me to get wood a little bit later. I just don't have access to it right this minute. So I need to kind of be judicious with my wood. And actually, one of the ways I should do that is by building a fueled stove instead of the campfire I have right now. New lovers. All right, who flirted with each other? Humps and Barracuda. Okay. Well, they are already sleeping next to each other. They want to share a sleeping spot, I think. Wait, let me see. How are we feeling about love? Oh, nope. They have to get married first. Okay. So, never mind. They do not want to share a bed yet. They want to get married before they share a bed, which works for me. That's fine. And I can do things like I can tell them to chop down these smashed stumps, which is actually a pretty good source of wood right now. So I'm just going to tell them to do that, and then have them bring in the wood as they go along. Oh, hey, somebody killed a deer over here. We'll take that. That is a tree. I want... whatever. There's enough smashed stumps clicked on. And it looks like we are out of berries already. Although, actually, we have rice, and we can make pemmican with rice, too. So, actually, we're just... Uh-oh. Huh! Raid! The Raiders. Well, at least these pirates didn't bother giving themselves a fancy name. A psychopathic genie. You know, I think we're gonna only want our own kind, I think. So, alright, everybody. Actually, Harajuku can probably take this on her own. You know what? Yeah, you go ahead. Is anybody else around here? Humps, can you get over there? But Lobster and Barracuda, and where is Red? Yeah, Red isn't really very close either. So, they do have a revolver, but that's kind of useless once we're in melee. And she's actually high on Psychite right now anyway, so... I cut off 2 fingers here, or Harajuku did. And we can't get any friendship, so we're just gonna kill her. And then we will take that pistol. And, oh, wow, we're right up on the edge of the map. Oh, right, neither one of these will do hauling, which means they won't bury anything either. So, Red, come bury the body. Or, actually, Lobster was going... Whatever, Red's doing it now. Oh, I can lay flagstone, apparently. Okay. So I may do that. What is this? Marble tile? It stays where it is, then. Harajuku, I believe, is my healer. Oh, yeah, by a long shot. So I'm going to just turn on self-tend so she can take care of herself here. And how much leather do I have? Plain leather, fox fur. I don't have enough for a bedroll yet. But I want to cook up this meat before I go hunting for some more. And the chickens need a coop. Hmm. Granite. I will tell Red and Lobster their primary jobs now, outside of taking care of the animals, and Red is to cook, is to just carry things back. Lobster, that means you, but you're allowed to go wandering. They're going to want some recreation, so let's build a hoopstone. Ooh, ambrosia sprout, huh? Harjuka, is there a reason you didn't take care of yourself like I told you to? Actually, I should probably tell her to carry some... We only have herbal medicine right now, so go carry some herbal medicine. Actually, I'm going to tell everybody to carry some herbal medicine on them right now. If and when we get better medicine, we'll carry that around, but... Right now, herbal medicine is what we need. Or what we have. Actually, I think everyone's going to like Humps a bit less, because he's running around in the nude. Yeah, I should have set it to no rules so they don't care about whether or not he's wearing anything. But I didn't, so everybody gets to like him a little bit less because he's running around in the buff. But it makes him so much happier, so the only reason I'm going to put more clothes on him is if the weather gets too bad. What is this? Marble flagstone? That's not great. Harjuka has an inspired taming, but only animals level 5. So, I don't know what she could tame. Trainability, no trainability. Yeah, but... Oh, these are default. Okay. So I guess I can have her train a guinea pig once it wakes up. And guinea pigs will nuzzle, and that makes people happy. So as soon as this guinea pig wakes up, I'll tell her to come befriend it. Because we've definitely got the rice for her to do that. Right now she's repairing walls. There we go. Oh, nope, we don't have enough food on us right this minute. Okay, well, that's easily changed. Oh, this guinea pig is now food. Where's the one? Oh, dang it. Okay, so... Come on. Oh, apparently they don't have room for hauling things, and that's why they haven't. Whose job is it to cut food? Humps? Humps and Harjuka, come cut down some rice here. And evidently I've already run out of space. They filled all this space with steel. I guess I'm not surprised. That's usually how it goes for me. Oh, we've got a steel urn here. So, can you attempt... No. I want a guinea pig, so I'm just gonna set them all... Oh, she's not set to handle. Okay. Nope, Humps, you're not allowed to try to befriend this one. That's, Harajuku's job because she'll do it. She'll do it in one. Lobster is trying to tame a guinea pig. I'd actually appreciate if you'd just bring in some stone. Full speed, please. Apparently we're low on food already. Okay, great. Probably because we won't harvest the rice. Oh, Humps has an inspired taming. Yeah, well, dang it, he wasted it on a guinea pig. Humps has enough skill that I could have gotten something like, I could have gotten this Mega Sloth, but he used it already. So now we have 2 female guinea pigs, which I'm telling to just stay around what we've built so they're less likely to be hunted. And that also means that I don't actually care about the rest of these guinea pigs. I don't really want a male now that I have 2 females. So, we're low on food. Well, then harvest the Harajuku, what are you doing? No, you come home. I'll just tell them to come home. Stay home. If I tell them to stay home, then they'll come gather that. And then Red can actually cook. Alright. Let's go hunt a wild boar. There, they've done what I wanted, so I'll let them go loose again. But we're actually... yeah, we're out of pemmican right now, so they're eating raw rice, I think. Maybe they're going for the meat, which would actually be a lot easier to eat raw. Oh! Humps is in such a great mood that he'll now recruit anyone. Unfortunately, I'm not planning on doing any recruitment. Harajuka is feeding her psychite addiction. And cutting down the stumps I asked them to. They haven't cut down any more trees, which is good because I did not want them to. But it's not always the way it works. Barracuda, what are you doing? Ah, you're researching, like I want you to. Wonderful. Let's hunt this turkey. It's right here. Hey, lobster. Come hunt this turkey. Forget hauling wood right now, as useful as that is. I would appreciate you going hunting. Why? Oh, okay, fine. They have decided that they need to have some fun first. So I will let them do that. Oh, they're a night owl, and they have a chemical fascination. I did not notice that. Great. Great. Okay, well, I really wish there were a tool for this. It's time to start moving some trees. So that I can... okay, actually I don't need to pause, but we'll just move these trees over here. Plunk them all right next to each other so that they're less in my way. Alright, cool. I hear Red is cooking. People are eating berries, which makes them happier. And we'll work on separate bedrooms once I have more materials to work with and some idea of what I'm going to build. Because this actually is going to take some extra planning because of the don't cut down trees thing. Low food. Why? Why are we already on low food again? This boar. Slowly bleeding to death, but not fast enough. Hunt. Lobster, I want you to go hunting. We can now cut our own stones, and oh, we can make beds. Devil Strand's pretty good. We are actually going to research drug production. Because, for one thing, we need that in order to start making better, I can think, I swear. Drug production to make better medicine later on. But, well, we had the silver being mined. Looks like it was all mined. So how much silver do we have? That would be in... It's up here somewhere. Ah, it's here. Okay, so we have 288. So a little bit less than we would have. We'll turn all of this meat into pemmican because it lasts. Although the way they're going through it, I guess worrying about whether or not the meat's going to last is kind of a moot point. Maybe I need someone else. We need more people cooking. Oh, Humps can cook. Okay. Production. We can make fueled stoves. I kind of want to rush the electricity, but... How much wood have we got? Oh, it's summer already. Nuts. Okay. Well... Extract. Extract. Oh dear. Oh, go. Extract. Stop that. I don't want you planting potatoes. I want you planting smoke leaf. But I want you extracting that tree first. Don't you cut down that baby tree that wasn't there 2 minutes ago. Okay. I'm really gonna have to micromanage because I can't just have them plant trees to replace the ones that they cut down. That doesn't work for them. You'd think it would. You'd think, okay, well, I cut down a tree, but if I plant 3, then the problem's solved. No, they're still grumpy about the one tree that you cut down, never mind that you just planted 20. But they do actually like being around a lot of other trees, so... They're grumpy about not having a priest. So I've got Humps. I think I'm going to make Humps my leader. So I think Red will be our priest, which means that Red gets the first bedroom. Because we don't need a leader, but they're getting pretty grumpy about not having a priest. So we'll just plant this down. And we'll make Red, yeah, our elder. And that'll make everybody happy. What are our other... While they're doing that, we, oh, we can do a sky lantern. And I did not give us any other festivals. I think I may cheat ourselves in new festivals here. Do I have enough? I have enough plain leather for 1 bedroll, so I guess Red gets the bedroll. I mean, we could make beds, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. What I am going to do is start moving some things out of this area. I could put the wood on here because when the wood's on shelves, it doesn't go bad. Combat supplier. Okay. Oh, I know why I'm doing drug production. You know what? Oh, we already have Psychoid Brewing. Okay. Hey, Humps. Who's the person with the question mark? Ah. It Humps. It's Jesse. What do you have? We have a bunch of Wake Up, which nobody is taking, so I don't know why we have it, because they're not addicted. And I think I will give Harajuka a flak jacket, which is for the price of a whole bunch of Wake Up and a little bit of our silver. But that's some nice armor without me having to research smithing and everything first. I do need to do that, but I want to get the drug stuff going first. And I could sell her flake before I get some tea going. But I'm not going to. I don't want to deal with her on her mental breaks because she doesn't have her drugs. No, Red. That's not for you. Please take that off. Oh, Harajuka wearing that. Alright. So I've got 2 guinea pigs, a whole bunch of stone blocks were getting brought in. I think actually I want a shelf for the pemmican so I can see it all at once. Humps will just bring it over there, but he won't haul it. There we go. Okay, so now I've got a better idea of the food we've got. It says we've got low food. Come on, we only have 3 days worth of food in storage. Lobster has found the ancient danger, which I did say was there. It's complaining that Harajuka doesn't have something to do because I have Barracuda. Alright, Barracuda. Humps I at least can tell to clean, but Harajuka won't. Let's move some more trees and start planting some psychoid because they're going to want some of that. It's a good, quick way to make them happy. It's only a little bit addictive, unlike, say, the flake that Harajuka has right now, that she brought herself to feed her own addiction. So, you know, at least she provided for her own addiction for a while I still grow this stuff. I think she's going to run out before the psychoid is grown, though, which is a pity, but also not entirely my fault. Because she's the one that got addicted in the first place. No, stop planting potatoes. I don't want potatoes there. I want psychoid there. Thank you. The turkey meat has rotted away because they didn't cook it fast enough. Harajuka, will you cook? You will. She's not very good. You know, let's leave Harajuka as my primary researcher when we get there. Because she doesn't have all that much plant work to do, and she won't haul, so just plant her there, and that'll be very useful. I like Humps better than Harajuka, honestly, but she was the best healer available by a long shot. She's just automatically a decent medic. And, yeah, as you might imagine, a medic is a very important thing to have. Let's hunt a pig here. Turn that into some pemmican. And we're going to actually, let's see, first miscellaneous, we'll build an egg box. Alright, everybody. I need you to fight fires. Although, actually, the rain will take care of that for the most part, but... Apparently we're having guinea pig, because the guinea pig decided to eat... The guinea pig decided to eat a bunch of Harajuku's drugs. Yeah, she's definitely going to run out before the psychoid's grown now. Thank you. Thank you, guinea pig. I appreciate that. That's very, very helpful. Let's see, mostly, what stone do I have the most of? That's showing me components. Slate. Well, actually, we should have enough for sandstone anyway. Because I'm just going to build right here. And we are going to extract this tree. Any other trees? No, that's the only tree that I actually have to worry about. Cool. And then I have to plant it because, again, they'll get grumpy if it isn't planted. But we gotta... Chickens will be kept in by the fence, and I'm building out of stone so that, you know, the lightning doesn't burn it down all the time. I am leaving the gate wood because the stone gate opens more slowly, and that just slows them down. So you want doors out of steel or wood. And I guess actually I should have made that gate out of steel, but oh well. Realistically, they wouldn't have the knowledge to use steel that way. They shouldn't. They're Neolithic. Harajuku, what are you doing? Oh, you're bringing sandstone over because you will. But we had sandstone right here. Okay. Whatever. I guess I'm not complaining about you bringing... We only really need one rooster, so... One rooster, and we'll keep 3 hens. But now she has left us an unfertilized egg. Wonderful. So that's food. Actually, I should have 2 egg boxes so that she has both. And it's just nighttime. A hare self-tamed. Okay, cool. We're just going to slaughter that. I don't have any use for a hare. Hares don't nuzzle, so that immediately makes them less useful. Oh, okay. She wants some recreation. That's fair, but at the moment, I just want you to bring some stone in. Then I'll leave her to... Oh, she's an undergrounder. That's going to be a pain in the butt. I clearly did not pay close attention to these people's traits when I picked them. They're going to want some cotton. Apparently it's pretty roasty, so we're going to plunk down a passive cooler. Well, Humps turns some chicken meat and guinea pig meat and hare meat into pemmican. And actually, apparently we need more, so let's just hunt out the wild boars right now. Actually, now wouldn't be a terrible time to go hunting boom rats and such, but because it's raining so good, but I don't really want to deal with that. Wait, why? Oh, I don't have... Like, why is the chicken outside of it? Because I don't have a pen marker. So they don't read this as a pen. Where's my rooster? Where's my rooster? He's just out wandering. Okay, you know what? You are building this marker immediately. I don't care that you were sleeping. You are bringing the rooster in before something happens to my rooster and chicken. I need them. Okay, there we go. So now they'll stay in this pen, which is, you know, useful. Okay. I guess it's time to start kind of planning. Let's see, what stones do we have? Actually, production. Let's make a steel stonecutter's bench. And at the moment, we'll build out of... I don't have enough limestone for a good wall, do I? I don't think I have enough limestone for a good room, but we're going to go for it anyway. Going to extract that tree. Oh, the raiders are back again. An 80-year-old brawler. Well, he's only got hearing loss. I recently had them had the enemies send a 80-year-old with dementia, so he came to attack, and then the poor guy started wandering. This guy at least is sharp enough that he'll stay focused. But all that's really going to happen is I'm going to go out to meet him. And we're just going to end him rightly. I'll make a grave for him, though. Alright, where is he? He's down there. Alright, come on. Harjuka, I would appreciate you taking point because humps. Thank you for not doing exactly what I wanted you to. Alright. Nope, he's determined. He's gonna go after humps. Oh, Harjuka has bloodlust, doesn't she? Yeah. Okay, well, we have some beer and smoke leaf now, so that's nice. Red, come haul the smoke leaf. Humps is already drinking the beer. Alright. Harjuka, once you're done with that, with eating, please dig the grave so that we can bury the body. Barracuda is looking for something to do. So I guess I'll put her on construction, actually, as well. We're going to want a vent and plunk down a steel door. So this will be Red's bedroom. And for the moment, I'll plop down a... Oh, whoops! This room is smaller than I intended it to be. I guess I'm not liable to want a prison cell, to be honest. Well, yeah, actually I do. Because sometimes transport pods will drop somebody who is of use. As in, I can heal them up and set them free and get goodwill from their faction. So I guess I just built a prison cell instead right now. Medical treatment needed. Harajuku, would you please take care of people's? Whatever. At least it's just bruises. Nobody's bleeding at all, so. Oh, he did. His arm did get broken a little bit. But it's not that bad. Why? Oh. Why are you... Sweetheart. How long are you gonna take to withdraw? It's gonna take you 2 months. 2 quadrants to recover from your psychite addiction. It is not worth it. You know what? Whatever. If she decides to wean herself off, that's fine. I'm not gonna make her go take some flake. Hey, y'all, how about you take the roof off of there before, so that you can build the floor without having to worry about a lack of light. Really? Here, take off the roof so you have light, Eclipse. I mean, technically it's still brighter than it was with the roof. The game doesn't consider it so, though. So that was just rude. Harajuku, go put your knife, take your knife back. She is researching drug production. Once the psychite grows, which is going to take a while, now that the sun has decided to hide, we can make some psychite tea, which everybody can make use of. It's not very addictive. It is somewhat addictive, but, you know, so is caffeine. So, in fact, it kind of, it's like, no, it's not caffeine. It's definitely, cocaine, but probably shouldn't say that. Whatever. I already did. It's out there. Humps, what are you doing? Oh, he's cooking. Who's my night owl? Lobster is the night owl. Okay. Well, Humps is no longer inspired. I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. That he can no longer do the thing that I wasn't going to let him do anyway, which was just convince somebody on the spot to to become one of ours. What stone? I want limestone blocks, I think. I don't want any marble blocks because that raises your wealth very quickly. And wait. Oh, okay. The sound of playing hoopstone sounds like cutting down trees. I was like, why are you cutting down a tree? I didn't tell you to cut down a tree. No, she's playing hoopstone. Okay. And she's decided to feed her addiction. Fair enough. Well, pork has rotted away because I don't have any kind of refrigeration yet. And we may not get any by the end of this stream. Is there any fresh bodies out here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there is some, the ambrosia, though, which is... Oh, hey, there's a squirrel. That barely counts. Here's a hare. That's not too bad. It's not really, like, super useful either, but... You know, it's... I need to plant that, because they'll get really upset if the tree dies. But here's the prison. Let's actually, you know, I'm going to actually use planning, so I don't end up making the room smaller than I meant to. Yeah, we'll just build right here. I've already cleared up right here. So, 5 by 6. Barracuda and Humps are now engaged. That's cute. I don't have enough walls. That tree sprouted up. That's one really annoying thing, is there is no just extract tool. You have to click on each tree individually. And sometimes they just pop up right in the middle of what you had planned, and it's like, wait, no, I didn't authorize this. Lobster, I need you cutting stones, please. Lobster will be the first to get their own bedroom because they're a night owl. And once they have a bedroom, then... Well, Lobster and... It'll be Lobster and Red get their own rooms. And I can make another bedroll. I could actually make beds. But bedrolls are actually really useful to me right now as well. Because I am going to need those later for being out on campaign. And I don't have enough of any one leather. What is this? Pigskin and light leather. I can get a light leather bedroll. But, you know, bedrolls are useful. And honestly, I'm probably just going to deconstruct this later. It was just convenient to close in some ruins that was already here. But Lobster... What else do I have you doing? Oh, hunting and cooking. Okay, that explains why you haven't gotten around to that. Barracuda. Red. Anybody... Well, Red isn't actually very good at crafting. And cutting stone doesn't even earn you crafting XP, so you don't get any better at it, which is not fair. It's not fair. It's not how this works. Barracuda is actually going to be my fastest crafter, but that's okay. Plant him over here by the river where I'm not overly likely to want anything. I may need to piss them off to build some water wheels when we get that far, but it'll be a little bit before we get there. So, let's see, what flooring do we want to deal with? Tile does look better for them. Wood is fast and pretty, but it burns. You know what? That's not liable to be a big deal unless somehow I get a pyromaniac, which is unlikely since I'm not recruiting from the enemy. Gonna expand this zone and tell them to haul orders. Haul all this rock, these marble chunks out from here. And of course, there's the one big problem of wood is, surprisingly enough, a non-renewable source here. A guinea pig has gone mad. A single guinea pig does not worry me much. Everybody's running away from the guinea pig. No, 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 guys. Guys, a guinea pig is not scary. Just attack it. Don't run away from it, please. See? There we go, no problem. You got slightly scratched, you're fine. And I do actually need to bring some limestone closer. So that whoever's stone cutting doesn't have as far to go. Oh, I just realized that Humps is my only male. That's great. Okay. Well, hopefully him and Barracuda are willing to give me kids. Okay, so this'll be Lobster's bed, and this'll be Red's. And then I'll build Humps and Barracuda a bedroom. Because even though they won't share a bed till they're married, they can share a room without it being a big problem. And we'll just set right here as a marriage spot right now. So they'll get married right there, so I have some control over where they do that. We'll just set the two of them next to each other. Okay. And it does look like we need to go hunting again. Or you know what? Why don't we turn some of this rice into just plain food? Just some simple meals here. Replant over here. And honestly, I'll just tell them to build the floor first. And then set them to building the walls. And we don't really want any of these open. If I decide I don't like the look of limestone, which I mostly don't care about the color of the walls, I can always paint them later, but I just don't really see as it matters. Alright. Barracuda and Humps. Now Harajuka is the only one out there all on her own. She'll live for now. But I can now, well, I think I want to give Harajuka a bedroom first. And then I'll, I wish I could just move things. I wish my brain would work. Give Harajuku a room, and then I will give Lobster their preferred daytime schedule. Which is what I was actually trying to say when my brain decided that it just was not going to English anymore. Okay, we can now make a drug bench. Let's learn how to refine some psychite. And then we can make the fancy stuff instead of just psychite tea. Which, admittedly, is not bad. Like, having psychite tea is not... furniture takes 40. Okay. So I need... Well, I need some more meat anyway. So let's tell Lobster to go get some deer. Smoke leaf's almost ready. Could harvest it now, but we're not going to. Oh, I can't make a drug lab because I don't have the components. Conveniently, there's a component mining station right here. Barracuda and Red are both my miners. Looks like Barracuda's going to take care of it. And Harajuku still doesn't have a bedroll because I don't have the leather for it. I guess I could make some patch leather. But Harajuku is sleeping outside. Honey, at least sleep on the spot there instead of sleeping just on the ground outside. She wants an impressive bedroom. We'll work on that. Not right now, but we will work on that. The rescue of Kel. A 26-year-old bodyguard who is just a baseline human. I'm really torn because I was thinking just this race, but honestly I could use another dude in this group. I really could use another dude. Uh-oh. I think I'm out of wood. That's not good. Well, I can plant fiber corn, which doesn't grow very fast, but does give me the wood that these guys need without cutting down any living trees. Because without electricity, for obvious reasons, I need wood to cook. And we need to cook. I mean, calling fiber corn wood is a bit of a stretch, to be honest. But it is a wood-like substance. Oh, right, you won't haul. Barracuda, or no, Lobster. Yeah, Lobster, you're the one who's nearby. So please gather this wood up and bring it inside. Oh, you're stoned. Okay. I'm like, why are you moving so slowly? Oh, because you're high. Got it. That's fair enough. For the next 7 hours. No. So slow. Red, could you come haul some wood as well, please? We do have our, this ready. And another ambrosia patch. And another combat supplier. Why are you only sending me combat suppliers? Come on, storyteller. Well, I guess Humps is my leader. by default, because he's the only leader. He's the only male I have. So that's awkward. They can have that mace, which is so worthless that it's not even giving me... They're not even giving me money for it. And I'll sell them the ambrosia, because that gives me quite a bit of silver, honestly. But I could... Actually, I'm going to turn that silver into medicine. Because I'm probably going to want medicine at some point. Lobster, bring that medicine in for me, please. Oh, right. I can set Lobster onto their preferred schedule now. What is your schedule again? You're going to be grumpy if you're awake between 11 and 18. So, Lobster, 11 and 18 is when they want to sleep. So, come consume some pemmican, and you are my hunter, so go forth and hunt for me, would you pretty please? Gonna cook some rice up first, but that's fine. Barracuda, could you start hauling the smoke leaf in? So that it's not out in the fields deteriorating. It will eventually rot, but I'm hoping they'll get it rolled up before then. Which, interestingly enough, actually levels your cooking skill instead of your crafting skill, which makes some sense, but, like, it's still funny. Oh, you were eating. Go ahead and eat. Sorry. Okay, there's some more wood. Now, any, Oh, they want Garland connections now. Well, you know what? I am going to give myself... Oh, they like horses a lot. I'm going to give myself another festival. I'm going to give them a drum party, which they can do whenever. It'll give me a random recruit of the ideology, but I don't want that, so... Oh, a heat wave. Yay! I want a Garland sprout. Okay, so they just gave us some uranium. Thanks? Well, I can stay where it is, honestly. Humps will clean, and oh, look at all the little chicks we've got. Mostly roosters, so we're going to get a fair amount of chicken meat in a couple of days when they all grow up. Lobster is out hunting, and then turning that meat immediately into stuff. This deer is going to die very quickly, which is not a bad thing, obviously, because I need to turn all of this into food. This is a heat wave, and... Well, I think they're all going to be uncomfortable. No tree. Oh, bro. You're surrounded by trees. Don't tell me no trees. There you go. See? Healthy trees. He's going to get that other deer that collapsed of wounds we gave it. Harajuku, where are you? Rebuffed by humps. Okay, psychite withdrawal. Oh. Okay, you're barely in withdrawal. Well, she's gonna throw a hissy fit for a while. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not putting up with that. I'm not putting up with an insulting spree, because that upsets everyone else. So you go arrest her before she has a chance to really ruin everybody's moods. And now we can just immediately release her. And she's over it. She's really upset now, but we'll just keep her. We'll keep her occupied. I'm not sure how to make her room more impressive for her right now. A nice bed, maybe? So let's see if we can get a good bed for her. Humps has got a pretty good construction skill, so it shouldn't be... Oh, she's got the better construction skill, though. That's good. Why don't you... She is. Alright. So if we get an excellent bed, she'll get that. That's poor. We don't want that. We're just going to deconstruct that. Okay, well... Good is the best we're getting her right now. So we'll, give that to Harajuka. Is that impressive at all? No, it's dull. Well, she's just gonna have to deal right now. I don't even know who my artist is. Her. She's my artist. And she's not a very good one. So... Do I even have any marble on here? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't have any marble. Which is one of the better stones for, art, obviously. But you know what? We'll give her... We'll let her make her one... bring this wood in, would you please? We'll let her make her one art to really improve her room. So let's just, I don't know how much this will give me, so we'll just let her do that. We'll get that down and then... We'll make marble blocks until we have, let's just say 100. And make a small sculpture out of marble, which takes 50. So we'll make 2. Yeah, she was in prison. She's in withdrawal at the moment. She's upset about having been insulted, even though she was the one insulting anybody. She was comfortable recently. Who's that mining? Red. Would you instead haul in all this marble for me, please? Nope, she wants to mine. She will mine. And Barracuda's actually already doing what I wanted her to, which is bringing in the marble. Wonderful. Alright, Harajuka, why don't you go sculpt? Actually, have a joint and then sculpt. Barracuda, once you do that. Red is gonna cook? Okay. Barracuda's out gathering all the wood that's around there. Cool, thank you, very useful. Genuinely appreciate that. Is there any other wood on the map? Well, let's search this way. And the answer is no, there isn't any. Oh dear! Harajuka has broken so badly, she's gonna go find a body and put it on the table for everyone. On the other hand, it's going to take her a while to find that, so... I guess at least there's that? Yeah, she full on... Oh, she starved so badly she collapsed while she was focused on trying to find a body. Alright. We have been granted some meat. Lobster, come rescue Harajuku, please. Well, she feels that she's been had catharsis, so you're not assigned to doctoring. Everybody has to be on at least some doctoring. Lobster. Oh, Harajuku can feed herself. Get your butt out of bed and go eat. Alright, Lobster doesn't care about the darkness. Harajuku's gonna go re-equip her items. Okay, she just picked up everything. Wonderful. It's exactly what I wanted her to do. Lobster says we need wood. Yeah, low food, because all the food just kind of fell apart, because we're out of wood. There's no wood on the map. Alright, do we... Well, it's partially my fault for... for building other things out of wood. What can I build a... Oh, it has to be metal or steel. Okay. Well, let's swap out things that we can. If I built it out of wood, it is now being made out of steel or something else. Harajuku's sleeping. Hump's found some wood, apparently. We may have low food, but at least everybody gets to have some fun. Okay. All of the venison rotted because I had them hunt too much at once. Harajuku is not doing so well because I ran out of her stuff. You know what we can do? We can make some psychite tea. And that... Look at that, we can make some psychite tea for you. Harajuku, come. Stash of goodies. Ooh, some books. You know what? We'll get those. We'll go grab those books. Okay, once you've made that pemmican... Not the store, not that. Okay, humps. There we go. Apparently it's taking a while to cook down the pemmican. Uh-oh. Barracuda gave themselves food poisoning. She gave herself food poisoning from the pemmican. Ah, that's not good. That's unfortunate. That's what that is. And the heat wave is over. Okay. Nobody even complained about the heat, because I have them, Barracuda, I didn't tell you to do that. No, you're doing that on your own. Okay. Fall has begun. So I am possibly going to have to worry about the cold, but not too badly. And by replacing all of the wood... Alright, Harajuku, did you have your tea? No? Do I not have any tea actually available? Okay, there you go. Harajuku's feeling much better now. Because she's had some tea. And we have a rat that just tamed itself, and we don't really care about that. Dang, this is a lot of silver right here. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised that there was so much silver on the map. Okay, let's just remove that roof to make sure it doesn't collapse. It looks like it should be okay, but I do not trust. I do not trust. Let's get some more wood. Colonist needs rescue. Barracuda? Why do you... Oh, food poisoning. Food poisoning and, smoke leaf. That's why. Fair enough. Okay, so we don't have enough meat at the moment. Well, we've got a bunch of fertilized chicken eggs. Let's end the rooster at the moment. And turn that into food. Where are you going? Why are you going all the way up there to... Oh, because you need more meat. Okay, okay, okay. Haul the meat in. Chemical hunger. Oh, the meat all rotted away. Because it took too long to come in and get it. Although somehow what Humps was holding was still good. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think it was going to let him get away with that. Okay, would you please stop leaving this scattered all over the place? Oh. Let's put these all together. There we go. And actually, right now... No, not the storage. Actually, we're gonna just... No, we're not. We're going to turn all of the psychite we have right now into tea. Bring that wood inside, would you please? Alright. Harjuka won't clean. Humps, why are you sleepy? You are, well, a little less sleepy, I guess. It does look like I need more meat again. But right now we're gonna just cook some meals. And tea comes second. Barracuda, I didn't tell you to do anything, so... Okay, a shaman merchant. That actually might have some pemmican for me to buy, so that'll be good. And I have enough plain leather for a double bedroll now, which I'm going to need pretty soon, because Humps and Barracuda are going to get married. They won't share a bed yet, which is fair. Humps actually needs to sleep, so lobster can be a sufficient. Oh, lobster just whatever. Good enough. Pemmican, they're selling some alpacas and some camels. Let's sell some smoke leaf here. Let's just sell about half of it. A little more than half. And there, we've got a lot more food now. So will you please, where is the pemmican? Haul the pemmican before their animals eat all of our pemmican. Because that is a thing that happens and is very, very annoying. Okay, it's at least away from the animals immediately reaching for it, so... Barracuda, could you please come haul the pemmican in? Okay. I don't know why they decided to put it on the floor instead of on the shelf, but whatever. The point is now their animals won't take it. And that's what I wanted, was for their animals to not steal it. Yeah, I know, I've got a lot of steel at the moment, but it's because I'm tribal and so I don't have much use for it yet. I don't have much use for it yet. I think I don't even have smithing yet, but I can make concrete, I guess. But I don't wanna. Harajuka, I mean, I appreciate that, but I need you to make art so that you stop complaining at me about how your room isn't good enough. Humps, come clean bedrooms, please. Okay. Trade caravan is leaving. That's cool. Okay. We have fewer smoke leaf now. That's fine. Actually, we're gonna do that. What am I researching? Oh, psychite refining. But I'm not, because I have everybody doing other things right now. I mean, I wouldn't mind so much if I hadn't just purchased that pemmican from those traders so that their animals are eating my food now. You can have your animals eat your own food, but don't have your animals eat my food. That's just rude. Grass is fine. Grass grows on its own. But the pemmican, that's... No, I paid for that. Give it back. There we go. And Harajuka can keep her addiction fed with the tea. And yeah, I do have a lot of steel. I need to figure out what to do with it. Ooh! An inspired surgery! That does not matter. Because we're still tribal. We have a lot of research left to do, actually, to get out of being Neolithic. Because I have a mod! Yay! That changes that. Thank you, Devin, for giving me that mod. Also, it doesn't help that I'm distracting my researchers from doing other things at the moment, because it's like, but I need this stuff done. Actually, Red, you probably... Oh, you are here researching. Okay, because Red has been out mining, just because I have the bad habit of, oh, steel right here, mine all this steel, and then it's like, wait, I have all this steel and no ability to use it. Actually, Red, I know I just told you to research, but please come pick up this wood. Because my poor tree worshippers desperately need all the wood I can get when they won't let me cut down trees. It's so rude of them. Yes, I know I'm the one that made them tree worshippers, but shh. Don't interrupt my my complaining with logic. My fiber corn is actually I could get some wood out of it at this point, but yeah. But I'm gonna let it actually grow up, I think. No, I just want one growing zone. No, not both. Come on. No. Growing zone 2. Okay, that's what I want. No cutting. Make that cycoid again. Or not cycoid. Whoops, that's not supposed to be cycoid. That's supposed to be smoke leaf. What's funny is these guys are only tree worshippers, so I'm sitting here and I'm like, I have 3 fields and 2 of them are devoted to illicit substances. I guess they're not really illicit because there's no war crimes or anything on this world, but you know, that's not the joke. Normal, good. Okay, red can have the good bed then. And these 2, when they get married, I'll take that bed. Actually, why don't I just do that? Gosh darn it, I am very clearly just not all here. Red gets that bed. Lobster gets this bed. And Harjuka, actually, I will move your bed down here. At least this isn't like The Sims where they actually need to be able to access both sides of the bed, but you know, that's not the point. That's so not the point. Okay, so we have 2 small sculptures. Where are those sculptures? It may be awful, but awful and poor, but that's really not the point. Okay, Harajuku's bedroom is at least decent now, because she's greedy. So her bedroom, she's not complaining so badly about how bad her bedroom is, so that's something. Because she was very grumpy for a little bit. Oh no, I have too many chickens for my little pen. That's not really going to be a big problem for very long. Oh, okay, cool. Barracuda and Humps are getting married. I'll let them get married and then I'll swap their bed out. Lobster, go wake up. Lobster is Humps' sibling anyway, so they really, you know, should attend the wedding. Alright, everybody's enjoying themselves, and since the 2 of them are married now, I can do that. Yeah, as long as I can... Well, and not only that, but they can walk over furniture. So even if they are... even if you have, like, a bedstand on both sides, though there's no reason to, or, like, a bedstand and a dresser on each side, they can still get into bed, and it's great. Alright, well, since we're Neolithic and we don't have much other use for the steel... And we'll make lobsters out here because... Actually, we should make them all out there, now that I think about it. Because then they're in the light. Yeah, walls. Walls and stuff. Which, I mean, is great, honestly. Well, sounds like a panther just... Oh, it's a lynx. A lynx killed a rat. And actually got scratched up pretty good for it. Ah, the rat got a lucky scratch in the neck. Well, if the panther dies, then I guess or the lynx dies, then we have. Lobster, can you? Oh, Barracuda's already got it. All right. Everybody can have a dresser. Wait a minute. Red gets the one normal one? No, sorry, Lobster. You get the normal one. Excellent steel table. There we go. So, Harajuka, is your bedroom... Oh, hang on. Pod crash. Uh-oh, did I notice in time? I did not notice in time. Oh well. Well, I guess I might as well bury the body, so I'm going to have to deal with my people being upset about having a dead... Oh man, it's been a while. Bury them, please. Thank you. Now we don't have to worry about that. Oops. This is what I get for not paying close enough attention to what's going on over here. Humps wants a weapon. Okay. Well, right now I can make a crafting spot. And make him a... we can make him a recurve bow. Must be made out of wood. Okay. I don't know that I have enough wood for that, actually. Yeah, I literally just have 7 wood at the moment. You know what? It'll happen. It'll take a little bit, but we'll make it happen. Lobster. Let's get the food up off the floor. Come here. What do you mean no spot designated to haul it? It's right here! I hate it when it does that. There's nowhere to put this pemmican. There's pemmican right... It's right here. It's right here. Oh, is that the problem? It's a wooden shelf and doesn't have the granite for it. Well... I mean, okay, mod stuff makes things weird, but... Gosh darn it. Okay, fine. Make it slate, then. Lobster, can I get you to do that? Not really. Oh! Harajuka, how are you doing? You're awake. Wonderful. You're swapping out the shelf, so will I be able to actually get the stuff on the shelf now? Yes. Okay, that was what was stopping it, was mod shenanigans. Which I guess fair enough. But I would like to get the pemmican off the floor. There we go. Alright. This may still hold food. I just wanted the pemmican off the floor. I mean, it's silly. I will freely admit that it is very silly that I'm sitting there going, get the pemmican off the floor. But now it's off the floor and I feel better. I think mostly it's just I already had pemmican on the shelf. I wanted it all together. Hey, Red, could you... Oh, I can't merge it. Okay. Okay, so I have reached the point where I don't need any more. How is Harajuku's room coming? It's only decent still, so... Okay, we'll let Harajuka have more. Oh, okay. Psychite. Let's research Devil Strand and get all the Neolithic research out of the way here. Harjuka doesn't have enough. You're not assigned to crafting. Well, you need something to do. Fine, here. Make yourself some marble. And do whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna need... Alright, the wood they'll harvest soon. But I'm actually coming up on the end of my time here, and the way I have been stuttering my English indicates that I should probably quit on time. So, honestly, I made some decent progress. It's only been 2 quadrums, so it's been 31 days since arrival. We're in the middle of fall right now. But we've got a decent, everybody's got bedrooms. We've got a decent amount of research gone. So I did pretty good today. I could have done with a little more progress, but honestly, I'm pretty happy with what I've managed today. So I'm going to make sure I save. I'll overwrite that. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted it to save with the new name, not just overwrite the old save. So, yeah, that's pretty good. So, I'm gonna quit so that I don't have Rimworld in my ears anymore right now. But thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry about the audio issues in the beginning. They were definitely things like me putting my hand by my mouth because I am tired and not thinking about what I should be doing. And, yeah. Get some water, get a snack, get some time outside if it's safe, and I will see you all next week. Thank you very much.